My earliest memories of hip hop probably when I was just like a little kid and my mom was playing Coolio Gangsta's Paradise in the tape deck.
Hip hop was the first like genre of music that I thoroughly fell in love with.
Oh yeah, I used to listen to Biggie. It's like, oh, like don't let the parents hear this.
My first lyrics I ever wrote when I was 14 years old. I just went for like 24, 30 bars, and I don't know, I love rapping every day.
Hip hop is my language. It always has been.
Whatever I'm feeling, it can just magnify that.
It makes me feel everything. It is everything.
The Hip Hop Studies program helps students get closer to their goals through hands-on experience and critique from industry professionals. This includes DJs, producers, engineers, MCs. So not only do you have excellent teachers, you also have teachers who are active in the music scene.
One of the first things I picked up on is like, these aren't just like teachers, like these are people that are artists and musicians. Like you can go see Toki stuff on MTV. Like there's no dude like in a suit just like this is how you rap, like this is how it goes down, you know. Like.
McNally makes sure to have these type of individuals here that will constantly challenge you. The teachers are amazing.
The complete curriculum here covers everything from language and business to theory, performance, production, and history.
What made me fall in love with it more was the history. Definitely the history.
No study of music is complete without understanding the history of the influences that came before it. Hip hop is no different. To be aware of what happens in hip hop, you need to be aware of what happens in blues music, what happens in soul music, and what happens in jazz music. By knowing what came before, you'll be able to make a more relevant impact on what comes after.
Being talented is not enough. You have to know how to survive and make a living in the business of music.
If you want to be an artist, you start picking up all these residual skills that you realize can be useful beyond your time on stage. The people who stay successful usually aren't successful in a single silo. It's people who can do some production. People who, when they go under and don't make beats for a while, maybe they can do their own rapping, or they can do their own management or things like that.
Just to be able to go up to people, like, I've learned a lot about how to stick my nose into things, if you will. Not necessarily in the negative way, just how to go out and talk to people and make my services available.
Like being here, like you get to understand like the right moves as an artist and like the right collaborations and like the right time to do things.
Throwing a good show, having people show up, having a relationship with fans.
As much as we need to understand the history of hip hop, we also need to understand how technology plays a part in what you create. When you're done with our courses here at McNally Smith, you'll be able to create, record, produce, and distribute your music in a professional manner.
You take music theory as part of your hip hop studies at McNally Smith because it's the building blocks of fundamental musical conversations. If you want to collaborate with other instrumentalists, other engineers, or other artists, having a basic understanding of Western musical notation, including time signatures, key signatures, and intervals, will be very helpful and make the process a lot easier for you.
McNally Smith has really opened up like a broad view of everything. If I have a microphone in my hand and there's a bunch of people that are actually listening, I don't care if it's two people, like I've developed a relationship with myself as a performer, as a writer.
I take away from it like networking, like the people that I met during my time here. We had like in one room, you could have like people sitting and you can make an album out of like the people that are just sitting there. Like there's people that shoot, and there's people that engineer, and people that do this and that.
How to be honest, like learn to be a true artist in this craft.
With our approach to artistry, technology, and the entrepreneurial spirit, you will walk out of McNally Smith prepared for a life in music.